Samara? Hey, how's it going? I feel like we haven't done a show in forever.
Yeah.
We haven't done a show in like weeks. I mean, I did a show last week, but we haven't done a show together in like a really long time.
Yeah, I'm so busy with everything. Like, it's crazy.
I feel that. I finished, I think, well, I didn't have finals, so I finished last Thursday. So I've been just at my boyfriend's house since last Thursday. I'm leaving tomorrow. Do you have finals?
Yeah, I have one last class tomorrow, and then I'm good for the semester.
You don't have finals at all?
I do. I have an exam. I was working on it a bit before you called.
Oof. See, no, I know some people are still at Kutztown and they're doing finals. I know one person that had a final on Saturday. I was like, weekend finals are a little bit unnecessary, I feel like. She froze. Do you agree or no? I said I know someone that had a final over the weekend they had to do. I think that's unnecessary.
Oh, okay.
Do you agree?
Yeah,
I agree.
Right now.
I saw this last week, and we've been meaning to talk about this, but I know a long time ago we talked about how we were talking about the McDonald's spin-off franchise, Cosmix. So they have they've updated everything. They have a location, they have a menu. I looked at the menu is pretty to be honest with you. So they did it, okay, the menu pretty much, they leaked photos of the restaurant too. It's in Illinois. And I don't know why, but the theme is like a blue and yellow themed. I don't know why they went with that. And they're outside the restaurant.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They're outside the restaurant, looks like a Connect 4 board. I don't know why they went with that idea. It just looks terrible. Anyways, I don't know. I think they're just a drink-based restaurant because majority of the stuff that they have are just drinks. I looked at
I think they're trying to be like a Dunkin' or something.
I looked at the leaked menu, and now I'm on the website because they have a location now, and I'm just seeing tons of iced tea, lemonades, slushies, and fraps, brews, and fruit drinks. And then they only have, like, breakfast sandwiches, really, and then that's it. They have breakfast sandwiches, and then they have McPops, which looks like, I don't even know what they are. And then they have cookies. They don't have, like, any, like, based food, so I don't really know how they're going to be a successful franchise if they only have drinks. I think they're trying to be Dunkin', like you said.
I think that's the goal, because I think they're trying to compete with Starbucks and Dunkin' because they're successful as, like, coffee shops. So I think McDonald's is trying to lean into the coffee shop type of thing.
I know. I saw the photos of Cosmix. I can pull it up on my phone. I don't know what they thought was okay for it, but it's like a blue and yellow. Where's the photo of it? I have leaked photos of the restaurant, and it looks terrible if I can pull it up. Where's the images of it? Like, it looks like it's blue and yellow.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm not vibing with
It's
it.
not too bad. If they want to, I think they're trying to make a difference between like the restaurant.
And then
there's
the side that looks like a
cafe with the drinks.
There's the side of it that looks like a Connect 4 board. I don't know what they're going for here with this look.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to be trendy and follow like Starbucks and stuff.
I'm not vibing with it. But apparently there's only one location, so if we want to go, we have to go to Illinois. I don't know exactly where in Illinois. I have to figure out where in Illinois. But I don't know. I don't know if it's successful enough. Maybe they'll make more. But if they just sell drinks, I don't really see the purpose of me going there. Mainly,
Yeah.
there's not really a point in going if they just sell drinks. It's just like an overrated
Well, I mean,
Starbucks.
I think the point is probably like, if it's probably going to be cheaper than Starbucks, and it's probably going to be a little bit cheaper or the same price as Dunkin'. So I think it's just like another alternative.
I hope. I don't know. Oh, I saw this and I thought this was, I don't know why this is a thing, but PepsiCo, Doritos, and Empirical, they launched a nacho cheese flavored alcoholic drink yesterday. Which, first of all, I don't know why people need a nacho flavored alcoholic drink. And second of all, they sell them for $65 each. A bottle is $65. I mean, it's a big bottle, but like, it's definitely overpriced. For a 65 ounce. And they're limited edition too. And they even, I went on their website, they have cocktail recipes of what you can make. You can make like Bloody Marys with them, martinis with them. I don't know what Doritos was thinking when they thought, let's make a booze flavored drink that tastes like nacho cheese.
Yeah, that's kind of gross. I think honestly, a lot of these like brands are just trying anything to be viral.
I don't know. I saw it. I think $65 is a little bit ridiculous. It's 60. I don't know how big it is.
I think it's ridiculous.
It's a big bottle, and it's $62 for it, and it's only for limited edition while supplies last. It started pre-sale starts today. Apparently.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, I agree.
I just think I don't see the purpose of it. Okay. How do you feel about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco?
I don't know anything about them. Are they dating?
Apparently, they're rumored to be dating. Selena Gomez she commented on a fan's post, or a fan's comment saying that they've been together for 6 months, apparently.
Okay. I mean,
Oreo,
I
get
don't
outta
know
here.
much about Benny Blanco. I only see him in like every cooking influencer I watch on like Instagram. He's in their reels, like he's in their TikTok.
Really?
He's always in like some cooking influencers videos every time I see him, and that's the only thing I really know him for.
I only know him that he's made like a bunch of songs. Like he's made Kesha's TikTok. He's made a couple other songs. He did Lonely with Justin, and he did a couple other songs he wrote as well.
Oh, okay.
He's one of, I can look up Benny Blanco songs, but I'm pretty sure he co-produced and wrote a lot of Benny Blanco. I'm looking this up. I know he writes songs. I'm looking this up now. But apparently they've been dating for 6 months.
Okay, that's interesting.
I cannot find any. Oh, okay. Co-written songs. Let's see. Castle on the Hill by Ed Sheeran. Diamonds by Rihanna. Die by Ed Sheeran. Dynamite by Tyler Cruz. That song was so good. Eeny Meeny, Justin Bieber and Sean Kingston. Happier, Ed Sheeran. Mass by Maroon 5. Payphone by Maroon 5.
He's written some good songs.
Yeah, that's Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. A lot of songs, but apparently they're rumored to be dating. Or I guess they've been dating, because she said on an Instagram post that they've been dating for 6 months, because she posted on her story with him, and someone commented, like, you're going to get so much hate. And she's like, I don't care about the hate or something. Like, we've been together for, like, 6 months or something is what she said. So I don't know. Oh wait, someone said if you can't handle the hate, then stop posting pictures of your boyfriend. It should be special between you two only. Don't be mad at your fans. And she said, not mad. It's been 6 months. I will always defend friends, family, and friends until the day I die. So apparently they've been together for 6 months. I know the dealio.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
I don't know. I think Cardi B and Offset also are not together anymore either. They broke up.
Okay, that makes sense. So they kind of had like a rocky relationship, like, ever since they've been like famous together. Like I just feel like they were separated once, and I think they got married, and then like it makes sense.
I know they have 2
honestly.
kids together. That's about it. I don't even listen to Cardi that much. Or Offset.
She doesn't really make that much music anymore. Let's be honest.
All I'm hearing is Megan Thee Stallion these days now. Or Ice Spice. That's all I hear these days.
It's mostly just Ice Spice, because even Megan is taking a break.
Even Megan Thee Stallion is not doing music? That's interesting.
Well, she's taking more breaks. Cardi just seems to kind of be more focused on, like, I think she's even said this, like, she says she wants to be more like a mom and focus more on that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think at this point it's just Ice Spice, and everyone's like obsessed with her, and she's the new rap girl. So
Interesting. Oh wait, I think Spotify Wrapped came out. Did you use Spotify? Did you check your Spotify Wrapped? Because I don't use Spotify. I haven't been on it in forever.
I haven't used Spotify either. I listen to music on YouTube because I can't stand Spotify ads, and at least with YouTube, the ads are a lot shorter, so I don't have to do that.
I saw everyone posting about it, and I switched my phone, so I don't have Spotify on my new phone, and, like, I just don't have the reason to have Spotify. My Spotify Wrapped is the same thing as it would be last year, but I saw everybody's, and everybody's was, like, Olivia Rodrigo or Taylor Swift or BTS was all the music that they had.
Pretty much the same people I know listen to Olivia Rodrigo, and then it's Sabrina Carpenter, and then it's Taylor Swift. The 3 main girls.
I think so. How do you feel about Taylor and Travis Kelce?
I really don't have an opinion on it because I don't know much about football and I don't know much about Travis Kelce, but like they seem fine. They seem fine together. You know, Taylor Swift has had worse boyfriends.
I know Taylor said in like an Instagram post that she's never watched football before, but now that Travis, her boyfriend, does it, now she wants to watch football all of a sudden. I'm like, girl, you're how old now? And you've never watched a single football game in your life?
Well, to be fair, a lot of the men that Taylor has dated were more like artsy. Like they were either musicians or actors. So she wasn't really into sports guys. Like that's why I think like that's probably it. She's not really a sporty type of person. So I think this is like her first time probably being around like sports people. So now she has to be like into it because that's what she's around now. And she's dating a guy who's into football and who's like playing football. So
Did you just never grow up watching football? Because I don't know. I've grown up watching football since I was a kid.
I think maybe she just probably doesn't like it, but now that like she has someone in her life that plays it, she wants to like take an interest in like what they're into, you know, because that's his profession.
I think it's her birthday today, and I think I read that Travis is taking her out to like a surprise dinner, and he also took her to like a game or so, or she went to his game. I don't even know. I don't follow their relationship that well. All of a sudden, I just see her posting a ton with him, and now all of a sudden all the Swifties are watching football now all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't get that. I understand Taylor Swift being into football because she's now dating somebody who's a football player. But I don't understand being a Swiftie and watching a football game. Why don't you just wait until you see a clip online of her at the football game shows up? Like, why do you have to watch an actual football game just to see Taylor Swift? I can't do that. I would have to watch like a clip or something. I'm not that diehard of a Swiftie.
See, I don't understand why, like, all of a sudden your favorite person watches football, you feel, then you do it. Swifties are, like, I'm not trying to get controversial, but, like, Swifties, I feel like, are diehard. Either, like, they'll follow whatever the person does, and that's it.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't watch an entire football game just because Taylor Swift is into football now. I would like, if you just want to see Taylor Swift at the football game, wait until the photos drop, wait until the videos of her at the game drop online. That way you just get to see what you want instead of just watching a whole 2 to 4 hour game.
Yeah.
That really come on. No.
Makes no sense. Oh, also speaking of music, I talked about this, I think, last week, but I'm pretty sure Daddy Yankee is retiring from music to focus on his faith. And to be honest, I don't know any Daddy Yankee songs except for that one song. I think he was in Despacito, and that was it. But I don't know if he's retiring just from like music in general, or if he's retiring from his style of music and switching to Christian music. I think he's retiring in general from music. And a lot of people, I feel like a lot of artists now are like tapping into like a lot of more religious type uses, which I feel like we should have more of. I know Lil Nas like also posted about it too, that he has like a religious song dropping too. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, it's not uncommon, but like, I wonder if it's just because it's a trend now. That's interesting. Because first it kind of started with Justin Bieber posting more about his faith and being more into his faith, and then making songs that are like loosely Christian based. But now I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this has to be like a trend or something. Because like, I don't, like Lil Nas X, I don't know how that would work, because like he literally has a song where the music video for it, he's literally going to hell and like doing the, and it's like, that's like, he's not like being like literal about it. Like it's not like he like literally worships Satan or anything, but like so many people who are aligned with that, like we're calling him like a Satan worshiper and all that stuff, and I feel like that's probably not the best target demographic to try to reach when they were literally trying to like cancel you for that reason.
I know he posted on Instagram, he said, "Y'all mind if I enter my Christian era?" And it's a whole entire song of him like singing, and there's like the lyrics about it, and I was like, okay,
could it be that he's trolling?
I don't know.
Maybe he's trolling.
I don't know. He has a whole song.
I think he could be trolling, because he might be trolling, because I know Lil Nas X is the type to like make fun of things and not take things seriously.
I don't know, but like, why would you joke about that though? Is my thing.
I don't know. I feel like he would joke about it probably because like so many people were trying to quote unquote cancel him for making music that's quote unquote worshiping Satan, even though that's not what he was doing. But like people called him a Satan worshiper and a devil worshiper, and I think maybe he's just trying to troll those people who were trying to cancel him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but like I feel like all of a sudden now all of these people are making worship songs, which I don't have a problem with. But I feel like it's a trend. I feel like it's a trend now.
It's a trend.
Yeah. It's a trend. What else do we have? Oh, I don't know if we talked about, but apparently I think 8 Passengers, Kevin Frank, I think he filed for divorce at the end of November.
As he should, because I think if you are someone who's with a person like that, a woman like that, or just in general a person like that, you don't, no. I don't know how you could be married to someone like that, a person like that. And also, how could you, allow that to happen?
Apparently they've been...
to a certain extent, were he complicit?
I don't know, apparently they've been, separated for, a year is what I heard, but he eventually filed for divorce on, end of November. But they've been, not living with each other for over a year, is what I read. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with 8 Passengers. I know I also read that she had, a speeding charge that was on her that they dropped and let go because she has too many child abuse charges on her at the moment. So they just were like, we don't need...
Oh, my God.
They really just said, you have too many charges on you. We're just going to drop your speeding one that was like, I think it was like 5 days before. Shut Oreo. Like 5 days before she was arrested for a child abuse claim, so they just said, we're going to focus on that more. But, like, I looked, and, like, I used to watch 8 Passenger videos. Their whole YouTube channel is completely gone, completely wiped out. Doesn't exist anymore. It's kind of like the same thing with, like, the Sax channels, like the 7 Awesome Kids and the 7 Supergirls. Like, there's no trace of them whatsoever. I know the only one that posts is the oldest, Shari. I know she posts a lot about stuff on Instagram about it. Like, I know I think she posted for Thanksgiving, and I think she just, like, scribbled over her siblings' faces in it. I gotta see if I can find that. But I don't know what the dealio is. I don't know when she's gonna have her cases put against her and when her court date is. Where's Shari's Instagram? I know Shari's not living with I think she's at college still, but she lives with other people. Oh no, so she posted a holiday post, and she just posted Chad, who was I think 18 now, was the only thing, was she posted her brother, and that was it.
Yeah, I feel like it's for the best that was wiped clean, because, like, it should have never been on there in the first place, and honestly, that channel should have never existed. Now, 7 Supergirls, I was shocked when I heard that channel was going to be deleted, and, like, all the other channels, because, you know, I grew up watching it, so I was like, oh, this is just, you know, wholesome stuff, but, like, hearing about, like, I don't really fully remember because it was so long ago, but, like, I think it was, like, issues of, like, child abuse or, like, worse.
It was, like, the same thing, and, like, the person
like, the people who owned the channels and stuff.
Yeah, I know the overall creator of it, I think, was, like, making them wear, like, revealing clothing, and, like, they did, like, swimsuit try-on hauls, I think, too, for one of the videos. And he also, like, abused them and was, like, sexualizing them. Because I used to watch all the Sax channels, too. I grew up watching all of them as well.
Same. I only watched the main, like, 7 Supergirls channel. But, like, I definitely remember, like, because I think I remember what, like, they would do. Like, I think the girls said that they would get emails every week with, like, a different concept. So, like, every week, the girls would do, like, haul videos for 1 week, or, like, back to school week, or, like, summer party week. So, like, they're like adults sending these children prompts to do these things each week. It is kind of weird looking back at it, because it's like, what were in those emails telling these, like 10-year-old girls to do this stuff, you know?
Yeah, I had no idea that it was run by, like, a male mainly. I thought it was weird, like, they did, like, collaboration videos where, like, they would do them where they were all together, because I think they did, like, VidCon together or so, and then they did, like, one of them, and they did, like, a try-on haul in swimsuits, which a lot of people got mad about because they were doing stuff in swimsuits. I've seen so many people's videos and people that I've watched talking about it before.
Yeah, I feel like looking back on it, it is kind of shady how, like, we never knew who the people who own these channels were. And when you look back on it, like, when you're a kid, you don't think about it because obviously you're just watching the kids on there. But, like, you realize, like, who created this and, like, why? And then, like, when you think about it long enough, it's like, it is a little bit weird in retrospect, like, how we never knew the people who created this and we don't know why. And yeah, it's just crazy.
I don't know. I always assumed that it was, like, one of the girls, like, one of the main people would, like, whoever was Monday would pick the theme for the week, but I guess it was, like, adults running the whole entire thing. And
yeah, I remember at least, like, one of the girls saying, like, that's how they came up with things, like, that all the girls who would post videos for the week would get the same email saying, like, it's back to school week, and then every day you would see the girls do something back to school themed. Like, that's kind of what they did.
I don't know. Eight Pastures is just another channel that's completely off the radar. That's completely gone now. I never watched it. I never really got into it. I saw like a couple collaboration videos with them, but that was pretty much it. What else do I have?
It's probably for the best.
What else do I have? Oh, Oreo. They launched 3 new flavors coming out January 3rd, which I don't know why. But they have black and white Oreos, they have gluten-free Oreos, and they have the peanut butter Cakesters, which I didn't know Cakesters was a thing. I just remembered that Cakesters was a thing because I've had them before, but I just remember they were a thing.
They got rid of them and then they brought them back recently.
Really? Why did they get rid of them?
I think like they just weren't that popular, but then over the years, I guess people wanted them back, so Oreo brought them back.
I don't know, but I guess they're doing the black and white cookies. I don't know what they're doing. I've seen photos where they're doing like the outside of it's half white, half black, but I've also seen photos where like the inside cream is half black, half white. So I don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have gluten-free golden Oreos, which I never got into golden Oreos. I've always liked the original ones.
Yeah.
I think the only other flavor of Oreos I've had is like the birthday cake ones. Was the only one in my household that I've had was the birthday cake ones. I don't think I've tried.
I've tried a few different flavors.
Oh,
I
and the
can't
mint
remember
ones.
all of them, but they're good.
I've had the mint ones and the birthday cake ones. Oh, and the thin ones, the Oreo thins, too.
Mm-hmm.
I've had, which wasn't a fan of. But apparently they're dropping January 3rd. Which a lot of brands, I feel like, are dropping things now for, like, the brand new year. I also can't believe that 2023 is almost over with. Because I feel like nothing happened this year. That was, like, interesting. I feel like it's a pretty boring year overall for, like, trends and music-wise. Like, I feel like nothing really happened. Or, like, I mean, even, like, movies, even, like, I've seen people talk about in my class, like, even, like, blockbuster movies didn't even do good this year either. Except maybe, like, the Barbie movie and Oppenheimer. I just feel like nothing happened in 2023 at all.
I feel like a lot happened in this year compared to last year. I think Barbie was the biggest movie of the year. And I'm fine with that because it's a good movie, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think, I honestly believe that, a lot went on, like, politically.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot went on in general with movies. I think Barbenheimer was the best thing we've had in movie theaters in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it actually encouraged people to like go to the movie theaters, and everybody had like a good time. Everyone was in good spirits. I feel like in that case that like this year was memorable for at least that.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are going on tour now for 2024. Like, I feel like a lot of people didn't go on tour this year that I know of. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like, everyone is on tour because I think the pandemic has just caused so many artists to just be like, oh, we can go to our houses now. I'm going to go on back-to-back tours for the next 2 years. Like, Taylor Swift is not going to finish her Eras tour probably until 2025, honestly, because she just finished, in the U.S. this year, so it probably will be next year, like different countries and stuff.
Yes, I don't really know. We only have like 20 seconds left, anyways. We hope that you enjoyed listening to our show. You can check us out on our website, which is dgsuarez63002.wixsite.com/wiretalkshow. I have to update that website. You know what? For 2024, we're gonna revamp the whole entire website. It needs cleaning, anyways. We're gonna revamp the whole site.
Yes.
I'm not even. There's only like 13 episodes up there. I don't upload them ever. I gotta do that. You can also check us out on our Instagrams as well. My Instagram is Darnot630, and you can plug your Instagram.
At Citizen Samara.
And we hope you enjoy listening to our show, and we will see you back next week. Bye.